Sorry. Um, so we realize there's serious dysfunctions that we can later discuss if necessary. But however, in the next 5 minutes, I just want to give you some viable opportunities so we can empower us, the people, to have more say in what is built around us and to have equity in the bill for those that are transparently collaborating, doing our part to improve economies and environments. Everybody has a role, and we want to have an equal opportunity to participate in these in our own revitalization. If you're interested in learning an accountable, transparent way to have better control of our lives, money, and effort, then join me Thursday for 30 minutes at noon on YouTube. We'll be on this channel here. And also on Rosalie Bingham on my Facebook channel. We'll be doing live streaming. So our money and efforts can be spent more wisely to become a more peaceful and joy-filled people and not get sucked into the evils playbook by pitting us against each other. Let's be smart, accountable citizens and expand our minds to hear and observe facts and options that we might not currently know. Let's actually use optimism during tragedy, which is a very cool concept. And really, it's a big concept. And if you listen carefully, there's 3 things that can work in tandem so that we can solve this dysfunction we're having. First, we start off with veterans and youth. And we're going to start off with teaching them geospatial data inputting, and then they go out into the community, get more information from them of what the people in the community want. Then they would scale that into a virtual reality. We would then present that to a group of people that we would do an alpha pilot test in small demographics so we could show that the data was there to support it, that it was supported infrastructurally and by the community. Then we would present that to the commissioners and planning and zoning commissioners and ask them to support this pro-community solution. And if they wouldn't, we'd want to know why. Yeah. Then we start with that, and then we can let this data drive us in the right direction and not into mistakes. The second thing we'll do is we're going to have a hybrid banking system. How about that idea? It's a cross between our standard banking system now and Bitcoin, but we individually will own our own banks. And I'd love the FTX snafu happened because there wasn't any safety nets and stop gaps to stop that from happening. So we're presenting a week-long class. It's on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays from 5 to 6:30 starting December the 12th. And it'll go for that week. And so sign up at localsparks.com. You can go onto the website and sign up there so that you can get educated on what is happening. There is a fee for that. It's not going to us, it's going to the educators. But part of that fee is going to go back to you so you can learn to practice what it's like to trade digital currency so that nobody ends up in a snafu that happened like with FTX. So that is a really cool thing to do. And I think you will find that the active collaborators doing our share will benefit from that activity and will be rewarded. Third is we practice this new knowledge that we have acquired so we can make wise and informed choices, minimizing our risks. And then we're going to go to our officials and hold them accountable to help us with these pro-community solutions. And if they don't, we can pull back our funding that we have in our digital bank that's being held in our control, not anybody else's, when an elected official does not continue to do the things that they said they were going to do when we voted for them. It's actually better than voting because we don't support when officials don't continue to do the right thing. Our goal here is to empower people to revitalize our communities and to become better individuals and collectively. And that is our goal. And we have very viable solution to do that. And if you want to see how this is going to play out, come join us in our Facebook Lives and in our webinars this next month coming up. Thank you.